How much merch are we getting?
A lot.
We're getting a lot. We're gonna get multiple, is that okay?
Do you have anything in a small or medium?
Small, medium.
What t-shirt wise?
Black leader.
One.
Or you should do the one with.
Which one? Sorry, in a medium? The one with the angel? There's no way we're carrying all this merch in. I don't know what. If you're getting this much.
What's going on, YouTube? This is RX back with the daily prescription, and today I'm gonna be explaining to you guys how I basically got to be able to go to concerts and make money at the same time. So let's get into it. And in general, me and my girlfriend, we go to hella concerts.
1975 bound, baby.
Show the tickets.
It's just our thing. We like going to concerts together. We love music, and we share the same music tastes, thankfully. So me and her definitely go to a lot of concerts, and they vary, you know, either from alternative to rap to hip hop to just anything but country. As long as there's no country, we're good. I realized an opportunity in where you can make money going to these concerts. Number one thing to do is spend money on hype merch. So basically, you're getting paid to go to the concert. How did I realize that? Well, let's say it all started when I went to Coachella in April 2019. Now, who were the headliners of Coachella? It was Kanye West and Kid Cudi. Obviously, there were more headliners like Childish Gambino, all that. Fucking amazing, by the way. Shout out to Gambino. But that's not the point. Kanye West, Kid Cudi. Two of the most influential artists in not only hip hop, but fashion. These guys work with Cactus Plant Flea Market. Kanye obviously has his Yeezy brand, and they also collab with Takashi Murakami. Just with all of their hype right now, with them coming out with merch, tour merch, concert merch, Coachella merch, this is what I'm talking about when I'm saying that you can make money going to concerts, okay? Example, when I went to Coachella, I waited in those long ass lines. Now, if you guys haven't been to Coachella, let me explain to you the situation where you're basically waiting in a line for at least minimum on peak days, if you're not there early enough, an hour. The line just snakes around. It's insane. It's like a fucking anaconda, a never-ending maze to get to the front of the line, okay? So picture this. I really wanted merch, and what really caught my eye in the corner was the Kanye West Kid Cudi merch, as they have collabed with Cactus Plant Flea Market. Now, if you guys don't know what Cactus Plant is, they're a designer fashion brand that is reaching a lot of hype right now, especially because of their collab with Nike. They had shoes come out, the Cactus Plant Air Forces just recently. They're just making big moves in 2019, and with the peak of Kanye and Kid Cudi with Kids See Ghost and just them performing together and all that, they collabed on the merch and came out with these hoodies right here. The quality is a lot better than just your average like Hanes. I mean, this ain't even Hanes, yo, a little flex, but you know what I'm saying. But those aren't your normal hoodies. So the price point was already high enough, right? I believe it was about $85 for a hoodie. I mean, standard for some tour merch. Like, you'll see those prices nowadays. Now, in my head, I really wanted it, and I was like, maybe I'll get one for my housemate, my friend, something, just because of the fact that, you know, I'm waiting in this line for who knows how long. With some of my homies, they were trying to see like Blackpink or some shit, no lie. We were just trying to get the fuck out of there. But in my head, I was like, I need to get a couple of these, you know what I mean? Like, just in case. At the time, I was at Coachella, man. I was trying to rage. I was trying to have fun. I was not thinking about making money until later that night. So basically, at the end of the line, I bought two hoodies. Two Kid Cudi Saves hoodies in gray. It was pretty dope. It had a blue sky logo, and it said Cudi Saves. And I was like, yo, this is hard as fuck. And then they also had another really popular yellow hoodie right next to it that says something in the sun, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I'll put a picture up right here. But basically, these hoodies were on StockX. And I didn't realize it until later that night, like I said. But their merch went for over $200, $300 on StockX immediately. Just because of the fact Hypebeast ate that shit up, okay? Like, I personally just wanted it because I fuck with Cudi and I fuck with the merch. Like, I thought they were really dope pieces. But never in my head did I think like, yo, if I thought this out more and planned out before, Maybe brought a whole duffel bag with me. If I was camping, unfortunately I wasn't camping. I came back the next day, like we drove and stuff. But if I was camping, I would have bought at the whole store. If I put in all that money into the merch and just sold it right after, then it's ridiculous. The market price and the resale for them were ridiculous, you know what I mean? People never really saw these hoodies. They were exclusive to Coachella. Granted, the next day, and I also went the next weekend, I waited hours in line and I got a shit ton of hoodies. Like you can see on StockX, I sold a bunch of hoodies on there. I sold a bunch on Grailed, and I basically just made my money back that I spent at Coachella and more. Now, you can't just go to any concert and expect to get profit back. Like I said, me and my girlfriend went to the 1975 lower key band, pretty independent. They still have a good following, especially with girls. Their shirts, I checked, you could probably sell them on Depop, Grailed, OfferUp, maybe for double the price. Not so much. Brockhampton, on the other hand, they have a pretty big cult following. Almost like Golf Wang. So I balled out on a good amount of shirts. Check it out.
How much merch are we getting?
A lot.
We're getting a lot. We're gonna get multiple, is that okay?
Do you have anything in a small or medium?
Small, medium,
What t-shirt wise?
One. Or you should do the one with.
Which one, sorry, in a medium? The one with the angel? There's no way we're carrying all this merch in. I don't.
I'm about to double up with more merch.
Can I get a hell yeah? Can I get a...
Busy right now. I'm also drunk as fuck. I'm out here buying merch and playing the best songs.
With that, I decided to take a picture of all the merch in bulk and also post them separately on, you use Depop, Grailed, eBay. Let's say like you get a tour hat, maybe 10, 15 on top. T-shirts, you could probably go with 20, 25 on top plus shipping. And hoodies, you can sell hoodies for a good amount. Everybody likes a good hoodie, especially if they're fangirls or fanboys of this band or of this band that you got merch from. They'll probably drop over 100 for a hoodie. So don't sleep on your concerts, okay? Like I said, it depends on the demographic of who you're selling to, okay? If you go to a Tyler Creator concert, this guy knows, Tyler knows, he makes most of his money off merch. That's for facts. You know Golf Wang. Like any Tyler fan knows, if they've been in one of his concerts, he has booths all around and every booth has exclusive Golf Wang merch. For those people that don't have the ability to go to these concerts, if you can buy a lot of merch and find those people and pre-order and sell it to them, they'll be happy to get that shit. The Brockhampton merch, it was the Ginger Heaven Belongs to You tour. All of their merch, they announced that they will only be found at the tour. So that's why I wanted to ball out and get as many shirts as I could. Shirts, hoodies, whatever, as I could in hand. It's all supply and demand, man. They all cost a pretty penny, so just be smart whenever you go to a concert. Look beforehand, do some research and see if their merch is even going for a good amount. Tame Impala, another example. I'm going to their concert in March, but I know for facts that their recent t-shirts, their tour t-shirts, are all sold out across their websites, and people I've seen prices because I wanted my own, but people have been reselling their shirts for like I believe it's like $100-$200. Just be smart and know the cult followings that some of these bands have, and shit, you might be able to catch a concert for free and make that money back with the merch you got. And honestly, I don't think it's exploitation in my book, because I support all the artists. I go, like, if you're buying a ticket to a concert and you enjoy that band, then so be it, you know what I mean? Buy as much as you want as long as you can do it. I know people that work at shops and they work at consignment shops, you know, hype shops, all that, and they buy out Kanye West's Sunday service merch, literally buy boxes of them. They buy out his Jesus is King merch from his Sunday service concerts and like literally bring them to the shop and just resell them. And it's not exploitation because that's the value that some of these shirts have. Some of them are on StockX. Like, it's just part of the marketability of these bands and their merch. You know what I mean? You're already supporting them by dropping this much on their shirts, their tees, whatever they're printing out on. You know what I mean? So to each his own. You just got to be a little smart about it. And like I said, if you are smart about it, that next weekend I flipped so many hoodies that I made all my money I spent on Coachella back and more. You know what I mean? Like, I profited off of it. So yeah, you can honestly go to concerts for free, but definitely be wary of the type of merch you get. Definitely try to do pre-orders, sell it a little earlier, all that. And yeah, just a little quick tip from RX with the daily prescription. And yeah, we out, y'all. Enjoy. Happy holidays. I got a lot more videos coming soon. Performance tests on the way. I know y'all want to see that. I got a couple people like hounding me, waiting for that to come out. I got something pretty dope for y'all coming soon. I'm back home for the holidays, so I'll be posting a lot more, but I'm definitely going to try to get a lot of my supply sold now that I'm here. So it's cool. I'm going to be working. And yeah, I'm going to show y'all how much I make on this journey, y'all. So catch y'all. Peace. That's RX with the daily prescription. And we out. And what do you know? Literally right after I finished that video, making that video, I was about to edit the video, and then I checked my email. I just posted this today. The listing today. Revenge hoodie sold for how much? You just sold an item for $159, baby. It's just that simple. Sell your merch, baby. Get your money. Oh, and shameless plug. Check my Depop out. We lit.